Y'all know what I want to say. I met a lot of spirits. I met a lot of spirits during this situation, and that's one thing I want to do. You know, help lost spirits find their way back. I mean, find peace so they can go to the next life. But if I don't get to keep these gifts after this mission, it won't be possible. But during this mission, yeah, I met a lot of spirits. I ain't really even say a lot of them names. I might write them down though. Let's say it one day. I met a lot of them that somehow was involved, like James, Henry, Robert, Nick, Derek. The list goes on. Somehow even a leader, I think. I don't know how the hell though. That might be off a little. But I don't feel no itching or nothing, so it might be right. The list goes on. I don't really know celebrities like that, so I ain't gonna worry about that part. But there's a few celebrities. All these spirits are dead, deceased though. All of them deceased. Gone. A lot of these people deceased. Dealing with these kind of gifts and dealing with this to this extreme and happen to have to deal with it by myself. Because I know on a norm, I wouldn't have had to deal with it by myself if all this wouldn't have happened. Who will? Nobody. You know, you gotta see some professional. You gotta. You gonna have to. Rather, I'm gifted. You know, with God being my guide and everything. It's still like because of how much warp energy was going on in my life, it would still have to be somebody to help me untangle that. And see, my brother was murdered by my sister boyfriend. And his name been popping up, but he ain't dead or he in prison. And I know they connected, but I forgave that guy, you know, a long time ago. Forgive and forget, right? See, these is kind of stuff the relationships share together. If I was in a relationship, this would be the kind of thing that I wouldn't have to worry about because I have someone to share it with. But unfortunately, that never happened. I don't mind it though, 'cause I got God. As long as I ain't in no relationship, somehow I got God. We all got God, but somehow. One time I was in the astro and God said, the ancestors told God, but tag along. And God said, so he got me. I don't need nobody else. And I was upset at first. I really was. It was a little difficult to swallow. But just for a second. I was like, I'm kind of cool. I got. And then I honestly feel like this is holy ground. like I was saying, when I recognize that energy that attacks me get Down syndrome, like somehow, it almost explains. I wish I was out world, bro, a little bit, because it almost make you wonder. Like I'm starting to realize that illnesses, congruism and illnesses kind of go hand in hand. That's why I said a while back, I said anybody can have eternal life, then it'll be a lot easier the right way. I mean, not eternal life, but can live for a long time. Because as many people as I've seen that get this personality warp thing, it's almost like those people are attacking an angel or something somehow, feeding off an angel. And then when they get up to like the upper class energy, it's like energy. When you're looking at like the lower vibrational energy, rich or not, if they're lower vibrational energy, it's like, well, the lower vibrational energy, it's like they get they get this mind warp thing. And it's like the next upper vibrational energy get health issues, more on the physical instead of a mental, more of a physical health issue. And then it's like to the energy higher than that, they just mysteriously have heart attacks. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden get cancer full fledged. Like it's different stages of cancer, and you know what I'm saying. But they get the cancer that's hard, like ASAP, and it's like that's the cancer you can't. Once you get to that, you can't heal it. So it's like this experience is a beautiful experience. But I don't be talking, I don't be meaning no harm when I talk junk. I don't know the proper, I could look it up. I got the time, but I don't feel like it. I got the time, but I don't really feel like it. What's the proper word for Down syndrome and stuff like that? I think that sounds pretty cool to me. But it's like I just mainly withdraw. I withdraw. And when the energy is not, it ain't no disrespect really. It's just like you over there and I'm over here. Well, I ain't gonna mess it up. I done tried that. Oh, I'm 40 years old. I've been trying that and it never works. It's always the same outcome. Now with lovers, that's different. I don't even never come in contact with these lovers. So it's like, well, we might as well just, it don't matter if we come through. I'm an 80s baby. So I'm like, if we ain't never even came in contact with each other, we really wasn't lovers anyway. And I'm so used to people coming together in groups and robbing me. I don't trust nobody. I ain't supposed to trust nobody. All I trust is God. I have faith in people that they'll do the right thing. And that's that. I ain't planning on trusting nobody. I wouldn't think that God raised me in such a tough way to trust people. If you know what I'm saying, in such a tough way. What I'm trying to say is the way God raised me, the way was so tough. I learned easily you can't trust nobody. And if God judged my heart, when you say you don't trust people, you can say that out of anger. And your heart will probably weigh heavy. But when I say it, I say it out of understanding, comprehension, experience. You know what I'm saying? For me, it'll be foolish to trust anybody. God told me though, all the people that I was gonna come in contact with, when this started was decent people. I could pretty much depend on them. They wasn't gonna be as ruthless and evil as the ones I'm fading out of. And at this moment, I spent for 7 years now. Even like when it comes to terror, I've been dealing with the same energy, and I'm noticing the energy shifting in a good way because there's other energies that I should have been tapping into while I was tapping into these certain energies and I wasn't. So it's time for me to tap in all the energy. Why? Because this mission by over, and it's a certain handful of people that me and God agree on that I'm gonna help out. But the problem is, I've been I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna admit it. I've been really clinging to black women right hard. So I ain't met no male like the family tree that's males and the family tree that's males and other nationalities. I told y'all I'm addicted to black women. Y'all hear that? Is y'all hearing that? I hope y'all hear that. That static electricity, that's me, man. That I don't know what it do yet. I gotta elevate some more. You hear it? I know y'all heard it that time. Y'all hear it? It's me, though. Let me see. I ain't been able to do it like that, y'all. You know how you get stuff out the dryer, you can just, you know how that be. But I can do that all the time now. I do that that's what happens when I have sex, but I ain't never known it to do it like on the top of the surface like this. But here lately I've been able to do it. And like one night, bro, I could see sparks just like lightning, like little sparks. I was doing like this or something, and it was just. I was like, this shit, this getting cool. I said, this getting too cool, bro. And you know, it's little gifts like this. It's little gifts like this, man. That's. Mm-hmm. It make you forget about the fact you're alone. Easily. Plus, God showed me my life over there. Like, all these women that's attacking me here, all of them, from the new ones to the old ones. And the ones I reached out to, they my women over there. And it's like, they love me over there. The way I'm trying to get to them over here, they try to get to me. I work with God over there. Me and God always on the go. We right side by side, always. And I notice the women always be complaining about spending time with them. And so it's like, as above, so below, you know. All I really was supposed to do, I really wasn't supposed to get y'all attention anyway, because all y'all truthfully taking. I needed y'all ancestor energy, your power, because that's all our power together. And I need to draw attention to this. And some of y'all probably was even on the opposing side. Don't matter. If you was, you in trouble. And you ain't gonna know it till after you make that bad negotiation. That's the beautiful thing about God. It'll let you linger on until you finally make that deal against Jesus Christ. Let's just say that. After that, it's over. Your ancestors gonna automatically stay with me, and you're gonna start to descend in a terrible way. So let's get into science. Let's get into the science of this. So it's like they said later. I don't know. So it's like I don't feel no That might be just my, sister. So it's like, when your energy start to decline, that's what illness is. Long story short, because this is something they want me to hold back. Confirmation. That's it. Ooh. Anyway, I know that computer, that speaker, when I touch electronic, it's huge. It's like if I touch any electronics, like pow. It's like I was like, bro, if I raise that up a little bit more, hey, that beat levitation for me. Ooh, wait. If I can just do this and lightning and hit your hair, hit you in the top of the head. I was just playing. But anyway, thank you guys. This is beautiful. That must be why all y'all tarot readers saying you ain't fully activated yet. Y'all must know something I don't know. Y'all go ahead and put them out there and tell me something secretive in a slick way. Never mind. They said no, don't do that. All right. Anyway, so anyway, y'all, just the basic brief of it. It's like when you start, it's like you got your mind, you going, I need to feed my kids. So you doing whatever you got to do to feed your kids. You finally get to the point. Yeah, we distracted him. We sent him this way when he was supposed to go this way. And that's really, you really didn't do much damage, but you did what your supervisor told you to do. You misled me some way. Yeah, we misled him. We sent him down this road. Okay, give him my money. The guy lashes for you is not going to start until you get that money in your hand and you go silent. Then you're going to start to descend, and illness is going to come about your family, illness is going to come about you, different issues. The money ain't worth it. It's Judas money. And it's like, for me as a chosen one, 144,000, if I say I was here to teach anything, I'm here to teach people about Judas money. And my people are engulfed in it. They are. They engulfed in it. Like I said, we doing it to each other. I ain't gonna never even really tell y'all the top blacks that's probably I feel that's involved in it. But honestly, I like them. I was hoping one of them would have came through so I could have gotten into bed with them. To be real with you. But I like them. I think they're straight. And plus, they not really they bringing attention to what need to be brought attention to anyway. You gotta watch it like, so I'm gonna get back on the science of that later. But we get out here and we murder people. You killing people. But you killing people who, it ain't no bad, to me it ain't no bad and good, it's just two different extremes. You killing people who are bringing attention to an issue. And then you gotta watch the competition, because they'll pay a family tree to kill a family tree. I don't know why it gotta be like that, but it's something about the energy. It gotta be like, it's like a justice reject or something. It's like a justice fault or a justice error. Almost like you killed yourself. So if you killed yourself, justice won't be served. Wow. That lightened my head up. I had a little headache. It went away when I felt that. How you know when you done got with a family member? I don't really know much about that. I don't want to get deeper into that. I guess it will when the smoke clear. But one of the ways, like for me, I do music a lot. Whatever you do good at, one of the ways, if somebody bring the best out of you, or whatever you good at, 9 times 10, that's your family tree. Yeah. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So my family, I ain't gonna lie, I screwed up. I was clinging to them. I was clinging on them black women. Boy, I love black women. But I gotta find the rest of my family tree. So it's best. God working it out though. I ain't got any. Thank God I ain't even got to work it out. It's like whoever high up, like the 2%, somebody, the 1% or somebody high up is helping me find my family tree. It's like beautiful thing about high ups and 1% people. I'm hoping I got their attention, and when you get their attention, they gonna either look at you. You don't want their attention because they gonna look at you like I'm gonna get rid of you or I'm gonna help you secretly, you know. And in my case, I would say I would like to think that they gonna help me. And it's like they clean out the people. They help me out when people do something against me that I can't see. They see everything because they pay for your checks and stuff. They clean out. You know, they're like, okay, let me shift this over here, shift that over there. And 21:11 when I said that. And it's like they always somehow been there somehow, and they even there more now since I blow the whistle. And it's like they know people who ain't. I done had people send somebody to me and tell me these people ain't your friends. They use you, and that's why I give my people such a hard time because every time these encounters that came up, it'd be a group of my people. Like music, I don't mind doing music. I want to do music, but they got like the stuff that I use to do music. I can't do music no more. You see what I'm saying? You gotta see, y'all gotta pay attention to the energy, y'all. You think I'm wrong? This is the energy I'm teaching y'all. It hurts up here. It's lonely at the top. It's lonely at the top, ladies and gentlemen. So it's like it's the energy. I'm gonna do this without cutting it off. This thing. I need a better what's called. It's like the energy. What was I saying? Anyway, like I said, with my people, it's like you got this snake shit going around, and it's swallowing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We just swallowing ourselves. We doing this to ourselves. But what we doing to ourselves is healthy for all the other nationalities in the world because we such a dangerous breed. As long as we keep swallowing ourselves, all the other people around us that we want to click with and do things with know off top not to deal with us. Thank you, guys. My God. Ooh, wait. All right, now, let's use an example. My music. I don't mind you taking my music. I had to take y'all beats, but you must understand, I'm in a bottle. If I wasn't in no bottle, you can ask anybody if you can get any of these people. If you can get any of these people to admit to the fact that I'm in a bottle and they done kidnap what you want. But I can't use no ID. And be honest with you, as long as my ID gone, regardless if somebody stole it, you know the person who stole it, the law is the law, regardless. And I'm still living and breathing. So somebody on the investigation, obviously. As long as my identity is gone and I'm not getting mail, I'm safe. As crazy as it sounds. It's crazy because it's good laws out here. It's awesome laws out here. I'm talking about just in this little town. Even the other county up helped me out. I went to jail in another county. They the one told me the truth. So it's good law. They had some cool ass laws up there. I met this guy from Cali, a cop from Cali, I think, Los Angeles or something. I thought he was cool. Didn't nobody else like him, but I thought he was cool. And you know, they was straight. It's just the ones in the town that's in the pocket of my people. They're the ones and they pretty much got this whole town in their pocket. And but anyway, it ain't nothing personal. Now that's for the people who started when I started. There could be new cops out here, and I ain't been in the trouble for a while. I've been, as you can see, stuck. But this right here should have been a. But see, the problem is, as I hate to say it, a lot of black women is in charge of this. But believe it or not, when you put blacks as a whole, the black woman out of the black man got the most money. Even though they tell you not. And I got seven, so I know. Cause I got nurses, I know nurses and everything, and they got plenty of money, and they'll still spend your money before they spend their money, and you'll never see their money. So it ain't no damn telling how much. Even if they ain't got no money, they should have a lot of money. That's what I'm trying to say. So they be slick doing stuff, and they'll keep you trapped, and while they live their life and all kind of extra shit, bro. All kind of extra shit. And, you know, it was best for me to detach for a while anyway. Before I get caught up in that shit. Cause if I get, it's a descent era for me. It's a cheap trap. And it's a cheap trap, test trap, and also a dissension trap. It's an anchor. Man, I ain't got no business over there. I ain't having sex with nobody. All I gotta do is let you go. Because you hide it too much, you cloak it too much. When they cloak a lot, my sisters, when they cloak a lot, I just detach. I don't know what you cloak it for, but I know it's never good. And you know, it could be, I don't know, it could be a hidden secret, it could be a hidden, surprise. But I ain't never had a birthday or a Christmas, y'all. So, over here, let's say you got this energy. Like what I said right here, you already being watched because they got you in a business program that gets you money, good money. They don't mind giving you billions of dollars in this program because you are melanated beings, extraterrestrial beings, and you uncontrollable. And this at the moment is keeping you in control. It's not racist at all. Y'all was over here attacking these people for their stuff. These people are creating and making their own stuff. Yeah, they done took y'all a lot of y'all stuff, but what did y'all do though? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You probably took it from one of your own people. You never know, you know. It just could be anything. Because otherwise justice would be returning the favor. You know what I'm saying? If you do things righteously and wholeheartedly, justice is gonna have your back regardless. And by them holding my ID, I know justice got me. And if I cling on to that, whatever y'all got going on, I probably won't, but, I won't, because God will let me know, but I ain't trying to descend right now. I'm trying to continue to ascend. I don't want to have nothing, no part of no kind of dissension. I don't want to lay up with nobody, you know what I'm saying, that God don't tell me to lay up with. I don't want to do nothing I want to do everything perfectly the way God want me to do it. But like God said, we need your all at this moment. They need my prayers more than my all. I pray and I meditate hard. We living in the Revelation. You go read Revelation. We living right there in that chapter when it says the harder we pray, the more we win. And that means meditation too. Because if you pray a lot, you gonna tap into meditation. You ain't gonna be able to sit there and pray that much. You gonna be thanking God. Once you really praying till you sweat blood, you gonna thank God for meditation because you ain't got that many words to say. So, but anyway, over here, my bad, Tony. I've been busy lately, bro. I have to catch up with you later. Let me see. We cool, but I get my smoke from him. And right now, if I deal with him, I'm a descend. You know what I'm saying? Cause I need to smoke, but I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't be smoking. I don't want to smoke. I'm not gonna put myself in the energy of where I can smoke. I gotta keep ascending because I don't trust nobody. Everybody out to me. Everybody doing something sick. Everybody got some wicked shit going on. And now I'm detaching. And that's the way my energy works. My energy, if it tests, these are seeds. Not this right here. This, let me go to another. This is okay. But you gotta look at these are seeds. Thank you, guys. Cutting the light on. I planted seeds in them individuals. Them seeds is me and God's seeds. Whether they do right or wrong, it don't matter. But my protection and my energy is what got them all, and the hockey, and think you can do all that, all this and that, blah, 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 you all over the place. Once I detach, and that's what I'm saying, when it's hard for me to detach, it's almost like God hired the angel that protect me, that's over me, detach me for me. They changed my websites, they changed my internet and everything. And y'all help, because y'all already, if it's people attacking me and you got groups and shit, y'all already planning on doing this, and you have put a date on when you gonna leave and go to other energy and do this. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I could point my people out, because only from 40 years old growing up, when I was always warned by somebody, which was a person that didn't look like me, they was warning me about a group of people that looked like me. So I knew not to fall for it, and I done got good at detaching and going over here back to where I need to be, because I'm a merchant. It ain't, when you look at merchant, it's easy to look at merchant from somebody that work or hustle and all that as white and black. Y'all didn't get that though. Y'all didn't get that though. It's easy to look at merchants like they racist. When you look at merchants, you're gonna see a whole bunch of Chinese, Indians, or whatever, whites, and you might see one black. You're gonna say, look at that racist ass shit. That ain't racist, that's merchants. It literally really ain't that many merchants when it comes to black people. We put the vast majority of our time in money, sex, and drugs, and gossip. Y'all think I'm giving y'all a hard time. Y'all ain't never gave me even sex. I ain't gotta do nothing for y'all. Shit, I can go over here and act like a nerd and mind my business and watch y'all crumble. I ain't did nothing wrong to nobody. I always elevate people. I'm not sacrificing people for a dollar. Secretly. So anyway, my way my energy worked, it gotta detach. Like, when I kept going over the drug house, it was things that my energy needed to take care of over there at them drug houses. But they would not touch those people as long as I was attached to them. And they knew that. Cults and stuff like that and witches and warlocks know that. So you got to detach your energy completely. That's why God don't want you having sex. That's why you can't do drugs. That's why you can't do that when you going through these moments in time. That's why you got to stay whole. That's why you can't sit around and God think you know everything. I'm talking literally straight to God. I'm a conduit to God, not to everybody else then God. I'm a conduit to God. I told you, after God, it's Anubis, Ra, ancestors. Literally. We are the Akashic records. But anyway, I got to detach and let y'all have it. And once I detach, Michael and the Archangel take their energy, their protection from you. If you did wrong, to one of God's children, you already know you finna get it. And then they the way they psych y'all out. All right, let's get back on there. All right, now, y'all, let's say y'all being tested as a group. And they say, well, this group doing good, now they helping their people. Somebody say, well, okay, they helping their people. What you mean? They helping this guy, and when they could just take him out of here. They could just take him on out of here. But they helping him. Oh, okay, that's good. Well, and they your bosses. Well, let's have a meeting with them. The best ones you got, the best people you got, the best readers you got, or whatever. Let's have a meeting with these readers. And they tell these readers, the high up tell these readers. I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but forgive me. I'm trying to help these people grow now. Let's get the best reader together and let's tell them, y'all, we notice y'all doing good and he's doing okay. But he's out of hand, he's doing this, and we want to kind of lead him this way, because he's kind of, we scared he might hurt the world. That's going to be they excuse. Okay? All right, and they were like, they're going to give you a good lecture about why you should misguide me and mislead me. And they were like, can you help us with this? Yeah, but we're going to need another group of people. You're going to get with your friend. They're going to pay your friends real good. They're going to pay all y'all real good. And we could probably mislead them. Not saying this is what's done. This is how I've been done my whole life, though. I'm telling you, this is how it go, though. And they're like, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We get all of them together. And you gonna pay us all this? Wow. Okay, cool. Yeah. So all these people get together in a group. What you don't know is this is a test for y'all as a whole, as black as a whole in the whole world. So just the Turo leaders, just the Turo blacks alone, uh, can you can either save all the blacks in the world, or you can continue to keep us enslaved. You can enslave all the blacks in the world, including yourself, by this one decision making. Powerful. Powerful. You probably gonna act like you don't get it. But it's this true. This right here hurts. Because when you see it like this, you're gonna realize I need to go get a job. And you don't want to work. Most of y'all don't want to work. Not no black woman. You ain't got to, right? You feel like you ain't gotta work. You got a man out there you can go get, they'll take care of you. Or whatever. You got the easy way out. Just like me. Like the streets love me. I got an easy way out. I can go to the streets and get out of here. Easy. I can go to the Illuminati easy. I'm sure of that, and I ain't even reaching out to them. Easy. I ain't turn on all y'all. Me by myself and demolish y'all and start my whole group. You better know. I hope you know. I really could. You know, I ain't gonna do that though, cause I work for God. So anyway, they say we're gonna pay y'all. They're gonna pay good money. So y'all get in this meeting, you got this set up. Boom. As soon as you start there, my ancestors gonna kick in. See, you see the elevation of the power. They gonna kick in, and they gonna send me other readers. Cause God sent me to tarot. I didn't send myself to tarot. They gonna send me legitimate readers. That's gonna keep me on my quest. This is when you have the night and the day. This is when you got the good and the bad. This is when you got a choice to make. I can stay over here and get devoured because it's been constant for 7 years now. I shouldn't be looking for nothing to change at the moment. I can stay over here and get devoured, or I can get my ass back over here where I'm supposed to be for a while and see if y'all gonna grow. And once y'all grow some more, I can come back and play with my family. They don't care. These people don't care because they know y'all my family. But at the end of the day, I'm a vital battery. I'm a vital engine. When we're talking about batteries and engine and congruism, we know now that it ain't got nothing to do with the skin complexion. We know it's internal. So I could be a vital engine or a vital battery to ELO or anybody. And they know it. We don't know it. Even I don't know it. But I know this by science of this. So they sending me messages. They'll change my whole plan. But in your head, you thinking you changed it. You didn't change shit. They convinced you that they gonna change. You changed it. They probably told you how. Just do this, alter your way, and go over here and this. They even told you what to do. You helped them detach from me. You see how we call that game in the street. It's superior. That's why I told y'all those high up 1% ain't nothing to be fucked with. They over there with God, bro. They over there with God, bro. We over here with gangsters. No offense to gangsters. I'm saying we over here acting like gangsters. But in order to get to this pipeline of merchants and gangsters is two different businessmen. They can work together, and sometimes they will come together for extreme measures. But but when it comes down to it, they gotta be it's a yin and a yang. Amen.